The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
我刚没看到剧情干嘛？我做了什么事我都不知道哎。
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the Lavalette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Squaretel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned us. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult, because...
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
大剧情， 但我但没有玩。
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
哦。
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did.
决定性的影响是吧？
Messy and difficult work. I believe that is all.
这麻
Your
烦。
signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room.
可是我根本就不知道我做什么决定啊。
An important matter, but one that
真的不知道我做什么。
require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Garrett. Good luck with your audience.
然后我甚至不知道发生什么事情。哇，原来没完钱袋差不多。
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
其实我觉得这些衣服好丑。我的衣服呢？
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
吊嘎，有吊嘎穿吗？我要穿吊嘎。 这不是来说3天一样丑啊！旁边这2件几乎是一样的嘛，有什么好挑的？到底？啊，既然要我挑，我就挑吧。衣服呢？好啦，穿整套好了，真是蛮丑的。
This might come as news to the gentleman.
雷索是北方王
Towel
国，
wrapped
爱来
around
帮
one's
的
waist
那
is
个
not
国家
fitting
的差。
attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
我知道叫国王这个啊，
This might come as news to the gentleman.
还要自己手动换哦。这一句我可以留着吗？
One's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. Black suits the gentleman.
你也只给我黑色干，
It satisfy the
不
gentleman.
满意的，丑死。
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me.
Yes.
It's a saying.
No need. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of...
Confirm away.
Please
还要
watch.
教我怎么行礼？
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will
下巴碰
reverse.
胸口。
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more.
3代北方要统一南方了，
Hand flat, head
所以我
down,
现在是南方还是北方？
chin to chest.
是不是说大
The
字？
gentleman will
右脚，
reverse.
右脚往后，左脚，左脚往后，左脚。到底想怎样？
This is neither the time nor the place for such antics.
靠腰啊！
The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended. The gentleman will rehearse.
啊，所以是第2个咯。
Lacking. Come with me.
这游戏充满了歧视啊！什么北方人？
The gentleman will address the emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I
天
fear
皇
the
老子大
gentleman
统
is in
领，
the mood for jests. I fear the emperor might not share his disposition.
烦他们到底想怎
Your
样？
Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
宝贝啊，干，热死！
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Veljen namen, vatken favor. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
为什么是我啊？又我了。
20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract.
他们两个到底什么关系啊？
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results.
Only
Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid,
好像马马瑞。
take him to the sorceress.
你是在秋什么？干！看来是不爽。
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately?
Oh,
Must bow to the emperor.
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
哦，活该，活该。
Keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
关我屁事啊！你死死算了。 好吵啊！白色头发还是皇帝的女儿，我不知道哎、不要问我啊！问摸头，摸头才知道。
A deserter from the
松鼠胆太可爱了吧！我可以用跑的吗？留了好久、哦。
Once the gentleman is done, once the gentleman is done.
Yes. Been
放
transferred.
血
Authority in Novigrad is not the
有个人跑来
city
爽。
council or the merchants.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
确定你真的眼睛没有问题
Time
吗
to？ take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on.
啊，
We've
现在不
matters
行
to
吗？
attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat
哦，
now.
所以他们是为了那个公主，所以才找他合作，是不是？
She's really back?
哦，懂
No
了，
chance he's
这样我就
mistaken.
懂了。
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri.
嗯，不先来干柴烈火一下吗？
Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the wild...
Well, guess...
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter. You must find her, Geralt.
The Wild Hunt.
I've no clue, Geralt. I know as much as you do. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that,
So where's...
in two places. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant.
That's it? No passwords?